All right, everyone, welcome back for another episode of Carnivore Trades. Today is Friday, July 30th, 2021, last trading day of the month here. So just looking at the S&P 500, kind of just a choppy Friday. If you look at the intraday, opened lower, had a little buy the dip move, and then some sellers actually came in and we're finishing kind of close to the lows, although there is about 40 minutes left in the trading day. Don't expect too much to happen here. Volume is very light. So we give the markets kind of a neutral upside bias in that environment, although the IWM did make a lower low today, as did the SPY, although very briefly. But the IWM is a little bit softer today, and that is with the lower yields, although yields did pop a little bit into the bond market closing. Big story, obviously, today, Amazon earnings, so they got crushed. Currently trading at 33.33. If you're wondering why it's finding support here, one, you have the 100-day moving average. You see these pivots here, which you broke out of, so you're just back testing that. Also, you've got a 50% fib retrace right there, so that's where that is finding support right now. But market being held up, some names like AMD are doing very well. AMD looking to be on breakout here. So nice move there, and that is helping the semiconductors. Again, also threatening a breakout there as well. Some of the names that we're in now, Zoom having kind of a flattish day, as well as Snowflake. But I still, this is exactly what I want to see Snowflake doing. I love what it's doing on the weekly time frame as well. So that should be giving us a buy signal going into the weekend. Already has one on the daily, so we like what we're seeing there. As far as the market overall, so generally, so let's just take a look at the daily here. So I see a lot of people I'm following are expecting the VIX to be bottomed out right now, and they're expecting some volatility in the markets over the next month or so and into September. But I think the VIX actually has one more low to make. I've already calculated out the target on that. It's just a measured move analysis, really, but essentially the VIX has a lot lower to go. You'd probably laugh if I told you the target, but honestly, I think that we do get another leg lower in the VIX, and that should coincide with some type of a blow-off top, like one that I've been talking about in the SPY. I think there's a little bit too many bears in the market right now, believe it or not. The put-call ratio is actually at about 0.7 right now, so it's actually pretty high, or at least it's actually pretty normal for what you would expect right now. But I'll cover these numbers a little bit more in the weekend video on Wall Street from Main Street. But yeah, I just wanted to give you a little bit of update. I still think the VIX has another move lower into it. Again, like I said yesterday, if you don't have any exposure to it at all and you want to get some, I have no problem with you picking at a little position here. But I think that there is another leg lower in the VIX. I see the VXX having a decent day right now today. As markets fade in just a little bit here. But overall, sort of uneventful. Oh, we did have Chevron, before I take off, Chevron and Exxon earnings. So those stocks are both basically doing about the same thing here, into these moving averages here. And this is your breakdown area, so that's getting a back test and getting rejected, at least right now. Could make a higher low and then make a move higher, we don't know. But in the meantime, it is pulling back a little bit. So Chevron, Exxon under pressure. Procter & Gamble having a nice day though. This is a stock I've been talking about. Some of you guys have been recommending like what types of stocks would you own if you don't want to short, and that's Procter & Gamble is a good one. Any of these like boring kind of defensive names, consumer staples, stuff like that. Those are the types of names I would like to be in. So Procter & Gamble doing well today. They had earnings as well. But yeah, outside of that, I'll go into more in-depth analysis in the weekend video for you guys. But outside of that, you guys have a great rest of your weekend and take care, and we'll see you later.